But yeah, we gonna do Ecclesiastes too, bro. It's easy, man.
Kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans getting locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died, y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun die or die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We was slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth, I had to make it clear. How Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947, your menorah got 9 sticks, it's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world, Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you litter. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, this the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard and they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he get them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ, they the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas, they a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth, niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4, I ain't satisfied.
That is proof, that is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the blasphemy of them, which they are Jews. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
I did.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rebel, busy man shit, nigga. They turn their head over, nigga.
I read what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no hoe to lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening, is in fact the If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So time war, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but they question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't him. This shit life. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain frame. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you won't never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still about my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Clap it up, clap it up. Yeah. Preaching officer Alatazar coming out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of General Yohana since 1969. We have been teaching the truth about the Bible. The truth is, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true chosen people of God. We are the home of the truth. None other. Every other group that you ever heard of, every other woman that has ever left another Israelite group or whatever, they came from a fake group. That group is a break-off of a break-off of a break-off of a break-off that's going to produce another break-off. Not 1 West, though. 1 West is built, and we were just speaking about this. 1 West is built on a man that everybody left him and he stayed. Guess what? That same thing is true today. If everybody leaves, somebody's still going to stay here. And this 1 West banner is never going to go anywhere. Anyway, this is Thursday Night Scripture Breakdown class. I have been blessed with the ability and honor to teach this class as a substitute. Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shai. This has actually been one of my dreams since I've came into the school to be able to teach this class. And with hard work and dedication, your dream shall come true as well. Anyways, today we're going to go into, as you know, I like to teach actual chapters of the Bible. That's just how I like to do it from time to time. We're going to be going into the Apocrypha out of the King James 1611 Bible. We're going to be reading the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, and I'm going to break it down all nice and neat, the way it was broken down to me, and the way you're going to break it down to another brother or sister when it's your turn to teach it. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. I'll answer them. If I don't have the answer, I have the answer. And that's 1 West. Here's what we do. You ask a question. If I don't know the question, I'll ask another brother, and whoever's going to teach Thursday night class next week, if it's me or someone else, they will have the class. They will have the answer for you at the beginning of class or at the end, more than likely. Anyway, Abba, you got any questions? Okay, let's get it. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 1. We're going to go all the way through to verse 18. I hope you guys rock with me, stay with me. I like to put my classes together a little different, but it's just the way I was taught. Let me get out some of my notes. I've transferred them from my paper to my phone. Let's see what we're doing. If you got any questions, please put them in the chat. Again, I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. If I don't have the answer, I'll get them answered for you. If not by the end of class, next week for sure. Let's get it, Bob Kushar.
Oh God, the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
My son.
Stop. Read it again.
Oh God, my son.
Read it again.
My son.
Read it again.
My son.
My son. Keep reading.
God, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
If thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Prepare it. Prepare it. Don't sit there and just, nothing's going to happen to me. You should be well prepared for trouble. You should be well prepared to triumph, to be triumphant over your trouble. You should be well prepared that the wolves are coming. You should be well prepared. Son, daughter, how does one become the son of God? Hold that, Abad. Get me John, the 1st chapter, and I would say verse 11 through 12, Baba Kushah. Who is the Lord referring to, or how does one become the son of God? John, the 1st chapter, verse 11, Baba Kushah.
Oh God, the book of John, chapter 1, verse 11.
Come on.
He came unto his own,
Mm-hmm.
and his own received him not.
That's what Christians love. They love this scripture, and they stop right here. He came to his own. His own received him not. Keep reading.
Oh God, but as many as
You're reading too fast for me. Start from the top, Baba Kushah.
Oh God, verse 11. He came unto his own,
Mm-hmm.
and his own received him not.
Come on.
Verse 12. But as
You're reading too fast. Start from the top.
oh God, he came unto his own,
Mm-hmm.
and his own received him not.
Mm-hmm.
But
Say it again.
But
come on.
as many as received him.
As many as received him. That's what they like to say. Everybody rejected Christ. No, sir, Bob. Today, a lot of you guys reject Christ, but there are some brothers and sisters who do not, and they accept him and receive him. Keep reading.
Oh God, to them gave he power to
Come on.
become the sons of God.
Man, if you receive Christ, you have the power to become the son of God. Come on.
Oh God, even to them that believe on his name.
That's it. To them that believe on his name, as the scripture saith, that Christ is a black man from the tribe of Judah,
Right.
who spoke Hebrew when Saul was walking and to Damascus, I believe, and changed his name to Paul. He spoke to him in the Hebrew tongue. Come on, go back to Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1.
Oh God, the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Prepare thy soul for temptation. Don't sit there and just act like it's not gonna happen, man. You're gonna go through something. You're gonna go through the fire. That's what Christ said. He's no longer gonna baptize you in water, but baptize you through the Holy Spirit and through fire. You're gonna go through it. The reason why you have to get baptized through fire, because you have to feel it. You have to feel it. Imagine getting something you didn't earn. Imagine getting a blessing and you didn't earn that blessing. You're not gonna take care of that blessing. You're not gonna honor it. You're not gonna look at it as if it's worthy. You're gonna look at it as in a different light. You don't understand what it is to work for something, and that is your problem. You know what you want? I'm kind of getting off topic. You want the truth to be Christmas every day. That's what you want. You want to come in here and have zero problems. That's not how this works. You think you're gonna come here and life is just gonna be peaches and butterflies and hugs and kisses and ice cream all day, every day. That's not how this works. Scriptures say, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. In your mind, you think you're gonna come in here and everything is gonna be great. You're gonna have not a problem. What sense does that make? Why would I want to go somewhere and I ain't have to work for it? Did you ever get a woman who's here is married? You ever got a woman? You ever cared about a woman? You worked for that woman. You grinded for that woman. You put in time to get that woman. That woman's honorable. That woman didn't give it up easy. Then you got it. And you say, you know what? I'm going to cherish this. I'm going to cherish this. You ever bought a car? You saved up for it, worked for it for 2 years just to make sure you had enough for the down payment and maybe you could pay that note? You ever put some good paint on it? You're not going to let nobody put no trash in that car. You're not gonna let nobody mess up that car. You don't care about that car. You know why? Because you put your time into it. You went through the grind to get it. Well, that is the kingdom of heaven. You got to go through the grind to get it. You're not just gonna get the kingdom with no trials, with no temptations, with no suffering. What's the point of the Lord giving you the greatest thing ever for nothing? Straight is the gate. Keep reading.
Verse 2. Set thy heart aright.
Come on.
And constantly endure.
Read that part again.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
What is the heart? Hold that. Give me Mark 7:21. Quickly. This is what is the heart? That you have everything I pull out, I'm just cutting or I'm teaching. Christians love to say, in my heart, I believe that God is He in my heart. God knows my heart, this, that, and the third. You know what your heart is? Your heart is just a muscle. But in the Bible, what is the heart? Mark 7:21.
Come. This is book of Mark, chapter 7, verse 21.
Come on.
For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts.
Out of the heart of men proceed evil thoughts. What do you think out of? Your brain. The heart is the brain. Keep reading.
Adultery.
Come on.
For fornication.
Come on.
Murders.
Come on.
Verse 22.
Nah, we good. Go back to Ecclesiastes chapter 2 for me, Bible Shah. The heart is the mind. Out of the heart comes adultery. You see a woman, you lust at her, it's in your mind. It's not out of your heart. Your heart is just a muscle. So whenever a Christian comes at you talking about the heart, yeah, just know they don't know what the hell they're talking about. I always know that. Whenever a Christian say anything to you, just know you can cut them. You could have been in here for 6 weeks and you're going to cut the piss out of a Christian. Keep reading, Bible Shah. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 2. Love this Bible. Love this book. Love this understanding. I love teaching class. Give you a little nugget. You want to learn how to really teach the Bible? How to really get your breakdowns better? Teach class. That's it. Don't do nothing else. Just teach class. You put that work in, you're going to get better at it. Ask brothers. Call them. You got a question? Ask brothers. So when your class come up, you can be ready and prepared to teach your topic correctly. Come on.
It's the book of Slack. It's the book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 2.
Come on.
Set thy heart aright.
Come on.
And constantly endure.
Mm-hmm.
And make not haste in time of trouble.
Scriptures say constantly endure. Consistently. Don't stop. I know. You're going through it. I know. That's the worst time to leave, when you're going through it. Keep reading.
Verse 3. Cleave unto him.
Read that part again.
Cleave unto him.
This is your answer. The answers to your questions are in the Bible. When you're going through something, it tells you to do what?
Cleave unto him.
Come on.
And depart not away.
Cleave unto him and depart not away. This is opposite of what you do. You know why? Because in the world, you are a coward. When you have a problem, you leave. You run away. Imagine being married and every time you have a problem, you leave. You're not really married. You're a coward. And One West, no cowards, no excuses. When you have a problem, you deal with the problem right there. You cleave unto that person more. The Lord is telling you, when you're going through something, cleave unto me more. Cleave unto him. Do not depart away. For what? Why would you leave the solution? The solution is to cleave unto the Lord more. Yeah, you got fired from your job. That's okay. Daniel was thrown in a lion's den twice. Did he leave from the Lord? No, he cleaved unto him. We're going to go into that today. You cleave unto the Lord. You don't leave the solution. You're married to this man. And you have a problem with this man. What you going to do? You're going to divorce him? To what? To go have problems with another man? What? You got kids. You're going to leave your kids because your kids get on your nerves? No, you deal with it. What? Oh, I'm a quit because I got a problem. Now you ain't got no money. Every time a problem comes, you run. Just stay there. Deal with it like a man. You committed a crime. Why are you on the run? Just turn yourself in. Just do that. Just get it out the way. My point is, cleave unto the Lord when you're going through something. Oh, man, this dude go. Yeah, not the Zoc. That's crazy. Salakia, sir. I do not know that answer. I will get it to you by next Thursday, though. The water for your patience, sir. Anyway, read Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 2 again, Bob Kashah.
Ecclesiastes
Verse 3, Salakia.
Sir. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
Cleave unto him and depart not away.
Come on.
That thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Why should we not depart away? Read that last part again.
Be increased at thy last end.
Why should we not depart away?
Be increased at thy last end.
Come on, man. He giving you the secret. You want the answer to the test. I've seen movies where high school kids, they'll have this teacher and the teacher give them the test, but they give that test every year. The same test every year. It don't change. And a student would have the answer. They might be selling it to you, but a student would have the answer. Why would you not just get the answers from the student prior? This is the student right here. He's telling you what to do when you're. What do I do when I'm in trouble? Just go to the scriptures. I'm gonna prove all what I'm saying in about 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 second. Keep reading.
Verse 4.
Come on.
Whatsoever is brought up unto Salakia.
You got it. You got it.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
Say it again.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
This is about temptations and problems and enduring. Whatever is brought unto you, take it cheerfully. Yeah, you got fired. That's fine. That's okay. You'll get another job. I guarantee you. You put in about 200 applications because you're black. One of them jobs gonna hire you because they need you. I guarantee you. Just cleave unto the Lord. Whatever he gives you, whatever trial that you're going through, take it cheerfully. Whenever you're being reprimanded or checked, take it cheerfully. Because who is not a son of God that he does not chastise? Why would I want a father that doesn't chastise me? Being a father now, I understand why you chastise a child. I get it. You want them to be better than you. That is your whole goal. That's your whole purpose. You want your children to be better than you. You want them to have the best. You want them to become perfect. You tell them, hey, I went through this, so I'm going to help you through this. It's right here. Anything you want, any answer you want, it's right here. My bad. My pocket for kind of, toe up. That's all right. I'm trying to turn it so you can see it. That's all right. I still ain't turning it correctly. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Keep reading that part, Baba Kashah.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 4.
Come on.
Whatsoever is brought up unto thee, take cheerfully.
Come on.
And be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
Be what?
Be patient.
Be what?
Be patient.
Be what?
Be patient.
Be patient. I know you think 1 week is just long as hell, man. I know you think a month is long. I know you think a year is long. It's not. It's not. When you really look at the grand scheme of things, I've been on this earth for 35 years. And when I was 20, went just like that. Look at all these older brothers. They'll let you know. When they was that age, now they look at themselves, they're like, wow, I've lived all these years. Time flies, man. Time flies, man.
Oh.
Be patient. I know you think the Lord don't show up because he didn't show up when you wanted him to. But don't worry, the Lord was always there. He was trying to see if you were going to be what?
Patient.
Come on. Keep reading.
When thou art changed to a low estate.
Hold that. Give me Psalms 55 and 22, man. Be patient, man. When you change to a low estate. You again, you think life supposed to be Christmas. You think you're supposed to always be shining. You think you always supposed to be up. You think you're never supposed to have a problem. You think your life supposed to be peaches and cream. You're going to come in here and be the most hated person walking the earth. That's what you signed up for. I don't know what else you want from me. You signed. If you don't want to come in here, please don't. Because everyone's going to hate you. You know I've known since my short time of being in here. Every day you're just going to have a theological and logical, difference of opinion and difference of fact with someone else. Your lifestyle is different. Everything you do is just going to be different. Everybody's going to celebrate a birthday around you, and you're not. Everybody around you is going to celebrate Christmas. You're not. All of your homeboys going to have sex with some slut after the club, and you're not. You have to be the homeboy to turn it down. You have to be the square. You have to be the person that lives righteously. You have to do that. You come in here knowing that you're going to be ostracized. You come in here knowing that you're going to sacrifice pleasure. And that's what's wrong with the world. They view pleasure as something they can't sacrifice. They have to have it. They have to have Christmas every day. Think about a drug dealer. A drug dealer has zero patience. Instead of him going to school and doing something with his life, he says, I'm going to go sell drugs to make fast money. You're going to go make fast money and sit in jail for a long time. For what? Because you didn't have any patience? You didn't have any patience? You were changed to a lower state? You might have been born into a lower state. You can change your situation. Hell, you was broke all 18 years. Now that you graduate high school, now you got to sell drugs? You lost your damn mind. You can be broke a couple more years. Go to school, learn a trade, make something of yourself. The Lord will honor that. The Lord will see that you worked hard. He's going to bless that. He's going to honor that. But you want to sell drugs. Yeah, you're going to go to prison. And then you're going to blame somebody. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Honor. If you don't want to honor the Lord, at least honor yourself. Give me that Psalms 55 and 2, Bible Shah. What I said? 55 and 22.
Con. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 22.
Come on.
Cast thy burden upon the Lord.
Read that part again.
Cast thy burden upon the Lord.
Read that part again.
Cast thy burden upon the Lord.
That's what brotherhood is for. That's what knowing the scriptures are for. You cast your burden on the Lord. You might can't lift it, but the Lord can. It might be too heavy for your shoulder, but there's an angel right there holding it up for you. There's a brother right there holding it up for you, making sure that you don't go through it alone. Cast our burden upon the Lord. Keep reading.
And he shall sustain thee.
He shall what?
Sustain thee.
I don't know what else you want from me. I'm just reading out of the Bible. This is what the Bible says. Read that from the top.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 22.
Come on.
Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee.
Yep.
He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved.
You scared. You scared. He won't suffer you to be moved out of your spot. He's looking over you. He's watching you. He's preparing you for something tougher. It's like getting a rank raise. You think it's a blessing to get a rank raise, but it don't get easier. It just gets harder. Your burden gets more. You got to do more work because what was expected out of you as a trooper is the bare minimum as a 50. That's the bare minimum. Once you become a 50, cool. You get 500, the things you did as a 50 is bare minimum. If you taught one class as a 50 a week, you become 500, you might got to teach some more. You might got to do more. You might got to put in more content. You're going to get checked more because more is required out of you. Read it from the top, Baba Kashai.
The book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 22.
Come on.
Cast thy burden upon the Lord.
Read it again.
Cast thy burden upon the Lord.
Come on.
And he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved.
I don't know what else you want from me. It's in the Bible. I say that all the time. Go back to Ecclesiastes, Baba Kashai. I love it. I love this. I just love doing this. I love it. I love it. Come on. What was that? 2 and verse 5, Baba Kashai. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 5.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 5.
Come on.
For gold is tried in the fire.
For gold is what?
Tried in the fire.
The Lord's trying to make you a man of gold, a man out of gold, and you're tried through the what? Through the fire. That's your baptism. Your baptism is through the Holy Spirit and through fire. Keep reading.
And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Read that part again.
And acceptable men.
Read that part again.
And acceptable men.
And acceptable men. The Lord is now accepting you because you went through that fire. Keep reading.
In the furnace of adversity.
Hey man, he's now you're accepted. That is why you get what is it called you do to a baby? That's why you circumcise them. That's why. Because we all go through that pain. That's why you come in here and any problem that you have has already been had. Because we're all going to go through that pain. We're all going to go through the pain of losing friends, losing wives, losing children. We're all going to go through it. We're all going to be ostracized. We're all going to go through that adversity. All of us. Nobody's going to change. You sisters who went here and you stopped celebrating birthdays and holidays and you say, I'm going to stay with my man and I'm not going to dress this type of way. Those women that you call friends, you're going to see that they're not your friends. You're going to see that. A friend is going to stick with you and not clown you for you being better.
Right.
But those women were not your friends. They were your friends because you guys had the same demon or have the same demon. That's it. That is all it is. Them people that you call your friends, they have the same demon that you have, and that's why you guys can get along together. Can two walk together? Can a wolf and a sheep walk together? No, sir, Bob. Doesn't work like that. Your horse friends are not going to look at you and clown you for staying with your man. They're going to laugh at you that you stay with your man because they have a new man every day. She got 5 niggas that she's married to and get 6, and the 6th brother is coming next week. Next week. But they're going to clown you. That's okay. Cast our burden upon the Lord. Them friends gonna leave you. Guess what? You'll get some more friends. Anyways, verse 6, Baba Kashah.
Verse 6. Believe in him.
Read that part again.
Believe in him.
Read that part again.
Believe in him.
I hope I'm giving you everything you need. Everything you need. Look, man. I read every comment that is posted on Facebook. Well, not every comment, but whenever a brother posts something, I see it's 1,000 comments. It's nothing but hate in them comments. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing good about you. They're gonna say you're clown. They're gonna say you're cosplaying. They're gonna say you're making up stuff. This, that, and the third. That's all right. Believe in him. Have faith in him. Have faith that you made the right decision. How's somebody gonna clown you for stop smoking weed? How's somebody gonna clown you for being a better brother to your brother? White people not clowning. All right, think about this, right? White people love listening to black music that talks about harming black people. White people are gonna comment when you post a picture with your brother and y'all good. They're gonna have a problem with that. Everyone has a problem that you're good with your brother. Everyone has a problem that you're standing firm. Everyone has a problem that you're starting to become righteous. When you was wicked in the world, they gave you all the praise. You was rapping about killing one another. They gave you all the praise. You're gonna get more views on black crime than you're gonna get on black peace. Imagine a world where black people didn't harm one another, Hispanics didn't harm one another. Imagine a world where everything was perfect. That's the Bible. That's the Bible. That's what you do it for. You gotta read that.
Believe in him.
You gotta what?
Believe in him.
Come on.
And he will help thee.
And he will what?
And he will help
You gotta
thee.
believe on the Lord. What is belief? What type of word is belief? Shakat.
To believe means
Don't do that. Give me what kind of word is it?
it's a faith. It's a faith.
And come on, give us some more. What is faith? If somebody you got faith, but what is that? I know you got it, Shalak. I know you got it. Somebody be like, Christians say they got faith in God all day. Are they still eating pork?
Come on.
Are they still having sex with whores?
Come on.
Okay, so what is faith?
Faith is
How do I know you have faith?
by what you do.
So what type of word is that? You got it, Kapa.
It's an action word.
That's it. That's it. It's a verb. It's an action. The scriptures say believe in him. when you going through it for serving the Lord, why would you stop sinning, serve the Lord, go through something, and go back to sinning? Here's the crazy part, right? People act like because you came in here, your life got worse. As if your life wasn't horrible out there. That's why you came in here. I came in here because it wasn't nothing going for me out there. You might think something going for you out there, but you paying child support to 10 women because you didn't know what you was doing. You don't know. I'm trying to tell you, the Lord's trying to show you how to cleave unto him. He's showing you how to have solutions to your problem. He know you going through it. Hell, he putting you through it. He trying to see if you worth it. Okay, tell me this. How you supposed to run the whole earth when you can't run yourself? How? How is a man who can't control his lust supposed to run the earth? You really got to really break it down. Okay. When you come in, really start thinking about it. You want the goal, the epic goal is to rule the kingdom of heaven. Rule with Christ. Be one of the 144,000. Make thine election sure. You're going to run the earth. You're the one that's supposed to run trade from here all the way to Africa. You're the one supposed to run trade from Russia to Germany, whatever. What you got about? Come on. Come on.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
What are we talking about here? Come on.
If the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters?
Well, come on.
Know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life? If then ye have judgments of things pertaining to this life, set them to judge who are least esteemed in the church.
What else do you want? A man who can judge a small matter should be able to judge a major matter. If you're judging a major matter, it's because you built yourself up from judging small matters. There's ranks. That's order. That's levels. It's levels to this. Think about sin. I can't trust you guys to really keep the laws of God when you worried about getting a shape up. That's such a small matter. That's a small matter. That's a small thing. You worry about a shape up, get your line straight. Instead, so how you worried about that? How I'm supposed to have you run the earth? Before you can run the earth, you got to run a continent. Before you can run a continent, you got to run a country. Before you can run a country, you got to run a state. Before you can run a state, you got to run a city. Before you run a city, you got to run a neighborhood. You got to be an alderman or something like that. Run for city council so you can sit in that seat and help those people in that community, in that neighborhood. Before you can run that neighborhood, people need to see you that you can run your family. You have to be the head of your household. You have to know how to run your household before you can run a neighborhood, before you can run a city. Well, before you can run your household, what else must you learn how to run before you can run your household? Somebody, anybody. Come on.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Get that brother hand. Brother, it's so, you see how basic that was, how simple that was? Man, come on, man. You a dean, ain't it? You think I'm gonna have somebody running a school that can't run themselves? They can do a background check on you. They gotta go through what's it called? When you references. Come on,
sir. DOJ, references.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
They even they check all your backgrounds and all of that, and what you're part of.
This brother's a dean. You think they letting anybody be around kids? You think some child M. Esther is running kids? No, sir. But that's the problem with America. They let anybody do anything. The president is yes, he was on the Epstein files. He hasn't released them yet. The president has 89 billion felonies, and he's still the president. The Dylan Roof's judge, I just saw it today. Dylan Roof's judge, the one who ran into Dylan Roof is the one I believe that ran into that black church, that black Christian church and unalived all those people, right? his judge called Dylan Roof's family victims. Well, this judge just got caught on some baby pedo stuff. Those are the people in charge of you. That's the judge of this earth. The wicked run this. Imagine when you run it. Man, we're going to do a background check on you. We're going Department of Justice. We're going to have all that set up. People, their process of understanding what we're talking about, it goes over their head because they don't understand just basic things. You're not able, we're not going to allow you to run this. You're not going to get ranked when you don't know how to rule yourself. You're not going to get ranked when we see that you're this type of brother. The brother with the highest rank is the biggest servant. You worry about yourself, worry about others. Why don't you go through some adversity to get that rank? You brothers who won't rank, you're never going to get it. You're just not going to get it. It's not meant for you, and we're going to find out. And if you do get it, you're just going to stay right there. And other brothers just going to outrank you. That's just what it is. And if you have a problem with that, you're going to stay there. Instead of you, if I buy it, Shakat, one of y'all outrank me, come out on one come. Most High Christ. You know why? Because you went through adversity. You went through the fire, and the Lord saw fit to put you above me. Why would I have a problem with that? Why? I'm not a hater. I'm not covetous. That's a sin to be covetous. So why would I do that? I love the Lord. Why would I? If I love the Lord, I'm going to keep the commandments. Well, that's a commandment. I can't be covetous. Thou shalt not be covetous of his neighbor. So why would I do that? And then clearly I don't love the Lord. If I don't love the Lord, I really don't love myself. I might as well just jump off a building. You smoke crack, don't you? Do it expeditiously. You know what I'm saying? You come in here playing. You playing in here. Don't play. Come serve the Lord. I know you're going through something. Cleave unto him. He's going to get you there. Come to these classes. Learn what's out here. Brother, I was in the same chair y'all was in. Guess what? Now I'm up here. Yeah, guess what? You're going to be up here. There's going to be another brother right there. And you're going to be giving him the same game. That's what we do here. Read from the top, Bible Shah. What we was at? I think we was at, come on.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 6.
Come on.
Believe in him, and he will help thee.
Come on.
Order thy way aright, and trust in him.
Come on.
Verse 7. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall.
Ye that fear the Lord, wait on his mercy. He's merciful. He wants you. He's trying to see, is this brother really going to trust me? Is this brother really going to give it all up for me? For the things that I could give him? I don't want heaven if I get it easy. What's the point of having it? The hell? You don't cherish nothing that you get easy. That's why you women need to close your legs. You know what my grandma told me a long time ago? She said, if you don't want to have babies or STDs, you put a penny between your knees and just hold it there. Just hold it there. Never open your legs. You know why? Because you lose value. Because you're easy. The most submissive act in the world, and you just give it up to a nigga after the club because he got you a Jack and Coke. You're disgusting, and you should stop. You should stop. You should stop. You should clean up. You should say, I'm worth more than that. Why? God told me I am. I'm worth more than being a filthy slut. God told me I am. You brothers, I'm not having sex with no woman. No, not doing it. Not doing it. You brothers should. Verse 7 from the top.
Verse 7. Ye that fear the Lord.
Read that again.
Ye that fear the Lord.
Read that part again.
Ye that fear the Lord.
Yeah, you gotta fear the Lord. I fear the Lord. I know you don't fear him. I know you don't, because you keep doing what you're doing. And then when his mercies run out for you at that time, and you say, I have to punish this brother, then that day you're gonna call on the Lord. That's Christianity. Christians don't care about God. Only when they're going through something, oh, Lord, please give me that job. That's all they care about. Lord, please get this AIDS off of me. Well, you shouldn't be having sex with that man, buddy. That's your problem. You should have feared the Lord. You wouldn't have had that problem. The Lord just trying to see what you're gonna do. I'm putting this man through something. Satan, the hedges are open. Go do what you're gonna do. Just don't unalive him. I'm gonna allow you to go do what you gotta do. I got you. And you prove Satan wrong. That's Satan's job. The adversary's job, whatever adversary this is at that time, is to knock you off your pedestal, to knock you off your square, to make sure that you're not worthy of the kingdom of heaven. You got to tell him, I'm worthy of it. I'm worthy of it. I'm going through the battle. I'm fighting you. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to make sure God understands that I'm ready and I'm willing to run his kingdom. That's it. The hell you think I did Hebrew Academy for? I wanted to prove it to everybody and prove it to the Lord. Hey, that brother right there, he can run, he can be a part of my 144 that can run the kingdom. He can come here every Sunday. No excuses. You ain't talking about? That's a little hint for y'all. Anyway, keep reading, Bible.
Verse 7. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 7. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy.
Wait for his mercy. Come on.
And go not aside, lest ye fall.
You're gonna fall if you go aside. He's telling you it's a straight gate. On the left side, I believe, is water. On the right side is fire. There's an ocean over here, and there's a lot of burning going over here. If you go aside, you gonna fall. It's a straight gate. Just walk straight. Trust that the Lord is down there at that tunnel that you don't see the light in. Trust that he's down there, he's guiding you correctly to get through that tunnel. Keep reading.
Verse 8, ye that fear the Lord.
Read that part again.
Ye that fear the Lord.
Go back to verse 1.
Verse 1. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 1. My son.
Drop down to verse 8.
Verse 8. Ye that fear the Lord.
Go back to verse 1.
My son.
Go back to verse 8.
Ye that fear the Lord.
Come, my son. You're only a son of God if you fear him. That's it. It's right here. I don't know what else you want me to say. It's right in your face. It's right here. Keep reading.
Believe him.
What?
Believe him.
Read it again.
From the
top.
From verse 8. Verse 1.
No, verse 8. Verse 8.
Verse 8. Salakia Adwan.
No, you good.
Ye that fear the Lord.
Come on.
Believe him.
Ye that fear the Lord, believe him. Show him you believe him. How do you show him? By keeping the commandments. By loving your brother the way you love yourself. By loving the Most High with all your heart, mind, and soul. He doubled down on the brain, your heart and your mind. He doubled down, triple down on it. Hell, keep reading.
And your reward shall not fail.
Man, your reward for loving the Lord shall not fail. It's gonna happen. Abraham died and did not get to see his children run the earth for 70 years. He didn't get to see that. He's gonna see it though. He's gonna see the kingdom. Your reward will not fail. You have faith in the Lord. Your works shows that you have faith in him. The things that are promised you will not fail. Keep reading.
Verse 9. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy.
Hold that. Give me Romans. Let's go to the book of Romans, chapter 8. Romans 8. Let me see if that's what I want. Ye that fear the Lord. Come on. 8 and what I got here. Let's start it. Let's start at verse 16. Let's start at verse 14. Baba Kashai. Give me the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 14. We're going to read all the way down through 18. Yeah. Book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 14.
Come on.
This
is the book of Romans, chapter 8 and verse 14. For as many are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God.
Go up to 13.
Verse 13. For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die.
Read that part again.
For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die.
Yeah, man. That pleasure. You always want that pleasure. You never want to turn down that pleasure. You never want to turn down that blunt. You never want to turn down that slut. You never want to turn down that pork. You never want to turn down that good time. Read from the top.
For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die.
Now read from what's it? Read from the top again. My bad. It's like it.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 13.
Come on.
For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die.
Keep reading.
But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live.
You gotta have discipline, man. When you're going through something, you don't change it. You had this routine and it got you to where you at. And then you run into an obstacle. You gonna change up? And for what? Why would I do something else when this works? It clearly works. I know it works. Because why? The people in this Bible told me it worked. My uncles, my cousins. You got to start reading this Bible like them your family members. You got to start reading this Bible like it's you.
That's right.
If I'm reading something about Daniel, I'm acting like I'm Daniel. I'm reading something about Paul, I'm Paul. Paul is my brother. There's nothing that he's going to go through that I ain't go through. Or it's like there's nothing that I'm going through that he ain't been through already and worse. You got to start reading this book like you know you the people in the book. That's the only way it's going to make sense. That's what's wrong with Christians. Christians say they believe in here, in this Bible, and Christians say the people in here are real. They say that. Why they don't honor that? They don't honor, you know why? Because they don't believe that they're those people. You know I'm an Israelite? Because everything these brothers go through, I go through. The way they feel, what's going through their mind, what they see in the world, I see it too. Scripture saying John 10, I went over it a couple weeks ago. My sheep hear my voice, man. Hey, if you're righteous, if you in here, you the sheep. You hear his voice. Somebody else come in here, nah, I can't trust that. I'm not going nowhere because there's nothing else you can tell me. You think I'm finna, here, when I'm arguing with somebody, I pray in their mind they don't think they're going to convert me. I don't even want to give them that thought that they think them arguing with me is going to have me leave my leader and follow them. I'm going to follow. You're gay. I'm not following you nowhere. The blind leading the blind. Have you lost your damn mind? I refuse. Anyway, keep reading.
Verse 14.
Come on.
For as many are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God.
Read that part again.
For at verse 14, for as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God.
Hold that. I'm gonna read this. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. In the spirit, you know you're gonna go through it. You're gonna go through it. If you're a son of God, you gotta just know it. Like, all right, I'm gonna go through it. My wife said she down, but she left me. Okay, no worries. The Lord's gonna give you 5 more wives. Anyways, keep reading.
Verse 15. For ye have not received the spirit of bondage again to fear.
No, we ain't scared. I ain't scared of going broke. I ain't scared of being alone. You'll never be alone once you in here. You'll never be broke once you're in here. Slack your sir. Brother send me funds. Yes. Yes. I'll send it right to you if I have it. If I don't have it, I still might send something to you. What you mean? Every dollar counts. What was high in Christ? Keep reading.
But ye have received the spirit of adoption.
The spirit of adoption. You've been adopted back. Because why? You turned your back on the Lord and he turned his back on you. He turned his face from you because you didn't want to hear him. Guess what? Now the Lord has given you a chance to obey him. He's giving you a chance to follow him. That's what this school is for. The school is for people who had no knowledge of God and want knowledge of God and would like to be received from God. Keep reading.
Whereby we cry, Abba, Father.
Whereby we cry. Who cry? The sons of God. Who are the sons of God? Those that believe on Christ. Who has the ability to believe on Christ? Jews, Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Whereby we cry, Abba, Father. That's why Matthew 6 is so important. When the Lord's Prayer, our Father. That's a possessive noun, man. Our, not every man. Look, I know my father. My father has 5 children. No one else on this planet can call my father Abba. I know him. I talk to him, speak to him, I text him. That's my father. You can't imagine some other person calling your daddy, daddy. Hey, what's going on, buddy? No, you didn't come out of that. No, that's my father. You got kids? You know that feeling. My kids. They're my children. Don't put your hands on my children. Call me, let me know why, because I'm the Abba. I'm the father. You ain't their father. I got rules in my house that they have to follow. Keep reading. It's like I'm making this class longer than I wanted it to be. Come on.
Verse
Hell,
16.
and if y'all brothers got any questions, please let me know. Stop me. And I talk a little too fast. I know, Salakia, but that's just how I talk. Come on.
Verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit.
Come on.
That we are the children of God.
That we are the children of God. Keep reading.
And if children, then heirs.
If we're children, then we're heirs of what? The kingdom of heaven. Keep reading.
Heirs of God.
Come on.
And joint heirs with Christ.
Read that part again.
And joint heirs with Christ.
Read that part again.
And joint heirs with Christ.
We're joint heirs with Christ. Not only is Christ going to get the kingdom, we're going to be writing that thing with him. That brother said he's not going to drink from the grapevine until I'm with my brothers. I'm gonna pull up that day. They said when that brother made that wine, the king was like, y'all been keeping us strong. Where was this at? Yeah, that's that good stuff. None of this watered down crap we drinking. Keep reading.
If so be that we suffer with him.
Read that part again.
If so be that we suffer with him.
Read that part again.
If so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together.
Christ suffered. You can't suffer. You losing your job is, oh my God. You losing your wife, oh my God. Oh, you got in a car wreck, you lost your car, oh my God. Christ lost his life for you. For you. He didn't lose it because of him, but he did lose it because of him. Damn, I'm not gonna get off topic. Just know this, man. He made the ultimate sacrifice because he messed up the worst. Think about it. This man had to lose his life because what he did in the past. What he did in the past, he had to lose his life. You might lose a couple $1,000. You might lose some money. You might lose a woman. You might lose some kids. You might lose some family members. Christ lost his life because of what he did in the past. And because of what your ass is doing now. That's the crazy part about it. He lost his life. He's the first Adam and the second Adam. Christ was Solomon. Christ is the reason the kingdom split. Literally. He was Solomon. He was having sex with women that he should not have been having sex with. That man came. I'm not teaching this per se, but just know that Christ came back and did not have a woman and died. Do with that what you want. The man was Adam. Because of him, sin came into the world. Because he listened to his woman, sin came into the world. The man was Solomon. Yes, we have all these precepts and breakdowns. Do not think I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, he was Solomon, the son of David. Guess what? He had sex with women that led him astray. The man came back. The man came back and died for the nation, died for the world. Right. To grab the other fold. The only reason why, this is how beautiful the Bible is. I'm not gonna get off topic, but good grief, I just love it. Judah, the southern kingdom, the Jews, we saw Israel's sin. We saw their idolatry. We saw it. We said we're not gonna do what they do. Guess what? We did what they did. We're worse. We're hypocrites. It says that in the Bible. We're worse than them because we're hypocrites. We saying that they're wrong when we're doing the same thing. How you gonna look at another brother and try to check him when you're doing the same thing? Take the mote out of thy own eye. I believe that's in Matthew 5, I believe. I could be wrong, but it's somewhere in there. We looked at them and said that was wrong, and we started sinning. Cool. The Lord turned his back on us too. They got took out by what is it, Syrians about? They led Israel out of here. They captured Israel. Was it the Syrians or was it the Persians?
Babylonians.
No, that got the Jews out of here. They got the southern kingdom out of here, the Babylonians. You remember the northern kingdom in 2 Kings? Hold up. I'm not gonna sit here and be wrong. It was the Syrians. Boom. Syrians came over, took the northern kingdom into captivity for what they was doing. We started doing what they was doing. Guess what? The Babylonians came in and got us. Now, Christ had to die because the nation split because of what he did in Solomon. Christ died, then Christ died, and now all of us can come back to him because he got to go gather the other fold that was not here. That's in the Bible. I didn't just make that up. I didn't just come off the top of my head. You think I'm gonna say fold and not knowing that it's in the Bible? I said that for a reason. Anyway, get back on topic. Where was that? Read verse 17 again, Baba Kasha.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 17.
Come on.
And if children, then heirs of God, and joint heirs with Christ.
Come on.
If so be that we suffer with him.
We got to suffer with Christ, man. Suffer with him, man. You're not going through nothing. Ain't nobody telling you to go die. He didn't want to do that. He said, if it's thy will, I'll do it. But please take this cup away from me. He don't want to die, but he knew he had to. Why? Because of you. Because you are more important to him than he was himself. Y'all ain't understanding sacrifice, man. Y'all not understanding what it takes to really be a brother. You are more important to me. The world teaches you how to be selfish. We're trying to teach you how to be selfless. It's hard. I mean, I know your money low, man, and I know a brother asking for funds. Send it, bro. Send what you got, bro. You got to, because there's gonna be a day when you're going through it. It's a cycle. It's a cycle of life. Y'all better start understanding this. Y'all better really set your heart right, man. Really cleave unto this Bible, cleave unto these scriptures, cleave unto the Lord. Keep reading.
That we may also glorify together.
If so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. We're all going to run the kingdom. He's going to look at us like brothers. Not only is he our king, he's our brother. Keep reading.
Verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Man, look here, man. What you're going through is not even comparable to the glory that's going to be revealed in you. There's going to be a time where you stand in front of your enemies in righteousness, with bold righteousness, and they're going to be like, wow, that's Wisdom of Solomon 5, which I'm ready to do with chapter over 2. You're going to stand there in boldness, and they're going to look at you like, this brother was right. What you go through can't even compare to Christ putting a crown on your head. Come on, man. Anyway, go back to Ecclesiastes chapter 2, Baba Kasha. Matter of fact, yeah, give me verse 9 one more time.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 9.
Come on.
Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy.
Come, verse 10.
Look at the generations of old.
This is an order. I don't know why you think you're not being ordered to do something in here. That's what it says. Read that part again.
Verse 10. Look at the generations of old.
Nigga ain't, hey man, just look at the generations of old. Look at it. Look, keep reading.
And see, did ever any trust in
Stop.
the Lord?
Read that part from the top again.
And see.
Read that part.
And see.
Read that part.
And see.
Man, look at the generations of old and see. Hey, are y'all hearing this, man? He's telling you to look at it and see. Because you might look at it and not see. You might look at it and not see. Hey, bless all the ones that have eyes and can see, and have ears and can hear. Blessed are they. You might be reading this Bible and not understand nothing in it. That's a Christian, huh? That shit is crazy. It's crazy, bro. And remind you, I didn't even see this until right now. I made this a while ago. I didn't see that until right now. Read that part again.
Look at the generations of old and see.
Look at the generations of old. You could be looking at something and don't even see it. You could be looking at a woman and don't even see that she wicked as hell. She's just fine, but you don't see that she wicked. You got eyes, but you ain't seeing nothing. Man, what are we talking? You got ears, but you ain't hearing nothing. We out there on Saturdays talking. They got ears. They hear what we saying, but they don't hear it. They listening, but they not hearing it. Scripture, read that from the top again. My bad.
This is the book Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 10.
Come on.
Look at the generations of old and see.
Can you read?
Did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
Read that part again. Or did ever any trust in the Lord?
And see, did
No, start from the top. Bible shot. Start from the top. It's on me.
look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
Did anybody ever in this Bible trust in the Lord and was confounded? No, never. You can't prove to me that they have. They trusted in the Lord and they was never confounded. Keep reading.
Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
Come on, man. Hold that. Give me Isaiah the 26th chapter, the 4th verse.
26.
And 4. And Shalat, I want you to give me Romans 15 and 4, Bible Shah, once he's done. What Bible Shah? Y'all, man, folks better stop playing. Y'all better act like this Bible. Y'all better stop playing like this Bible not real, man. The man said, look at the generations of old and see. I can't get over that, man. What was that? Because I just saw it. Keep reading. Isaiah 26.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 26 and verse 4.
Come on.
Trust ye in the Lord forever.
Read that part again.
Trust ye in the Lord forever.
Look at the generations of old and see. What did he just say?
Trust ye in the Lord forever.
Keep reading.
For in the Lord Jehovah is everlasting strength.
Read the part again.
For in the Lord Jehovah is everlasting strength.
But in the Lord Yahweh is everlasting strength. That's the end of that.
Con.
All right, bet. Shalat, get that from me, Bible Shah.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 15, verse 4.
Come on.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Was written for our what?
Learning.
Everything that's written in this Bible that the Lord was allowed to be put in this Bible was written for our learning. Keep reading.
That we through patience.
That we through what?
Patience.
That we through what?
Patience.
Did we not just hold that? Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 4 says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Read from the top where you at.
Romans chapter 15, verse 4.
Come on.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Come on.
That we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Hold that. Now drop that. Give me Exodus 14 and 9. Come on. Come on. Exodus, the 14th chapter, verse 9. I brought that out because we're going to read some stuff about the brothers who trusted in the Lord. We're gonna read about different brothers who put their faith in the Lord, who believed in him, and the mercies that he granted him, that he had granted them, and the situations he got them out of. Because I know losing your mother is just, even though she crazy as hell, and she said she hated you just because you look like your daddy. I know you didn't want to lose her as a mother. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Exodus 14, verse 9.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 14, verse 9. But the Egyptians pursued after them.
Come on.
All the horses and chariots of Pharaoh and his horsemen and his army, and overtook them. Come on. Encamping by the sea besides Pi-Harith, Salakia. Pi-Haharath before Baal-Zephon.
Come on, keep reading.
Verse 10. And when Pharaoh drew nigh, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes. And behold, the Egyptians marched after them, and they were so afraid.
The brothers had fear. Imagine it. You see them folks come around you, you know they about to unalive you. You just saw what the plagues were in Egypt. You like, these people gonna come unalive us. Keep reading.
And the children of Israel cried out unto the Lord.
What did the children do?
Cried out unto the Lord.
Keep reading.
Verse 11. And they said unto Moses.
Here's what they said, though. I really want y'all to see this. Keep reading.
And they said unto Moses, because there were no graves in Egypt, hast thou taken us away to die in the wilderness.
This man Moses, you just saw the plagues that he gave to Egypt through having faith in the Lord, through serving the Lord, through thick and thin, going through it. Keep reading.
Wherefore hast thou dealt thus with us to carry us forth out of Egypt?
The children of Israel who saw the plagues, they saw it. They saw the firstborn die. They saw the lights getting took out. They saw it, and they knew they had to get up out of there quickly. And they know can't no random stuff like that happen without somebody having the power of the Lord with them. Keep reading.
Verse 12. Is not this the word that we did tell thee in Egypt, saying, let us alone that we may serve the Egyptians?
Brother, that's going to happen again. Like, brother, we finna get out of America. No, I want to stay right here, dirt poor and treated horrendously. I want to live here and get ostracized and being preyed upon by my enemies instead of following you. Keep reading.
For it had been better for us to serve the Egyptians than that we should die in the wilderness.
That's what they said. Keep reading.
Verse 13. And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, stand still.
What Moses said?
Fear ye not, stand still.
Hey, chill out. Don't even be scared. Chill. Stay right here. I got something for you. This is bold. This is nigga.
God,
chill.
God.
Just chill. Stand right there. I got you. I'm going to show y'all something. Keep reading.
And see the salvation of the Lord.
And see the what?
The salvation of the Lord.
Come on.
Which he will shew to you today.
Come on.
For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever.
Come on.
Verse 14. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace.
Drop down. What I want. Verse 21. Verse 21.
Verse 21. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided.
Come on.
Verse 22. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand and on their left.
Can you imagine that? You can't even see it. Like I say, read it like you're there. Read it like you one of the Israelites, which you were. Read it like you were there and you saw it. You saw this miracle happening. These folks trying to kill you. They're trying to unalive you. They're trying to unalive you. And there's a big partition of water in front of you. And the Lord allows a man to split that water. He allows a wind to come push it from the east. And you just got water on the side of you on the left and right side, and you're allowed to walk through. Keep reading.
Verse 22. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground, and the waters were a wall unto them on the right hand and on the left hand.
Come on.
On the left, Salakia. Verse 23. And the Egyptians pursued and went in after them to the midst of the sea, even all Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen. Verse 24.
Drop down to 27.
Verse 27. And Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to his strength when the morning appeared.
How did Moses do that? Stay on topic.
He believed.
He what?
He believed.
He what?
He believed.
That's it. How do you know he believed? Come on.
Because he did it.
That's it. That's you know how simple that is? Because he did it. He was like, oh, chill. He's on him, chill. Stay. Hey, fear not, stand still. All he said was chill. He didn't say, this is a black book. Chill. His belief and faith in that's it, Kapa. Y'all not understanding? I got some. Keep reading. Keep reading. I got something for you. I'm gonna see if you really see it. Keep reading.
Okay, verse Salaki.
What was it? 27.
27. And Moses stretched forth his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to the strength when the morning appeared. And the Egyptians fled against it, and the Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea.
What did the Lord do?
The Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea.
Keep reading.
Verse 28. And the waters returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen and all the host of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them. there remained not so much as one of them.
Keep reading.
Verse 29. But the children of Israel walked upon dry land in the midst of the sea, and the waters were a wall unto them on the right hand and on the left.
Go all the way to 31.
Verse 30. Thus the Lord saved Israel, Salaki. Thus the Lord saved Israel.
What the Lord did?
Thus the Lord saved Israel.
Keep reading.
That day out of the hand of the Egyptians, and Israel saw the Egyptians dead upon the seashore.
Come on.
Verse 31. And Israel saw that great work which the Lord did upon the Egyptians, and the people feared the Lord and believed the Lord and his servant Moses.
Go back to verse 30 for me.
Verse 30. Thus the Lord saved Israel.
Stop. Why? And don't say because these God chose people. I don't want that answer. I want you to stay on topic. It's going to be a little difficult, but I think you can get it. Why? Why did the Lord save Israel?
Because they believed they was with him.
You sure about that? Is that what the scriptures say?
He had to show them, sir.
I mean, I can give you that. You know, that's the Lord showing his might. But why did he save Israel? If you stay on topic, you can kind of get it.
They were his sons.
Nope. No. I mean, yeah, but no. That's not the answer I'm looking for. Come on.
Moses. Because of Moses.
Say that again.
Because of Moses.
Say that again.
Moses.
Because of Moses. That is why he saved Israel. Because Moses had what?
He believed.
That's it. Because Moses believed, because one man believed on the Lord, in the Lord, and sacrificed everything for the Lord, he saved the whole nation.
That's right.
Imagine what you could do. Imagine the power you have to be the son of God. Imagine it. One man believed on the Lord. Hold that. Go back to verse 10. Now, I don't know. I have a Bible that kind of breaks down chapters in different parts. And at this point, it says the Israelites murmur.
That's what my says.
Come on. Read the part.
Verse 10. And when Pharaoh drew nigh, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them, and they were sore afraid.
What the Israelites was?
They were sore afraid.
Keep reading.
And the children of Israel cried out unto the Lord.
What did they say as they were crying? We read it like, they were crying out and asking the Lord. Nah, they were murmuring as they were crying out. People were complaining. We're going to read it. It's going to be right here. Keep reading.
Verse 11. And they said unto Moses, because there were no graves in Egypt, hast thou taken us away to die in the wilderness?
These people are in fear, and you can understand why. But keep reading.
Wherefore hast thou dealt thus with us to carry us forth out of Egypt?
Go back to verse 30.
Verse 30. Thus the Lord saved Israel.
Why? Why?
Because of Moses.
That's it. Because one man believed. One man believed. That's your job in here. You're supposed to believe on the Lord enough that there's enough that there will not be a 2/3 getting cast away.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pray unto the Lord that please save these people. You're supposed to pray that he can give you the same strength that he gave Moses. You gotta go through it though. You gotta go through it. They were trying to put Moses on trial and kill him in Egypt. Moses fled. Lord said, "Go back. It's been long enough. Go save your people." They're not gonna believe. They're gonna murmur. I'm gonna show them 10 plagues, and they're still gonna complain. They're gonna see locusts running through this land. They're gonna see the firstborn dying. They're gonna see the river turning into blood, and yet they're still gonna complain. They're still not gonna believe. They still will lack faith. But Moses, you hold strong. You keep Shakat, Shalat, Abadiyala, Latazah, Kodashyala, Natazah. You hold strong. You have faith. Because your faith, your strength will save everybody else. It's just crazy. Keep reading. I mean, come on.
If I could, sir.
Yeah.
Because every morning I look in the mirror, that person in the mirror sometimes look like he want to start tripping. But I gotta endure, sir.
You gotta always. It's when you look at somebody loves me, somebody cares about me. You have to be like, my righteousness is worth saving somebody else. Yeah, I want to trip out, but y'all be wanting to trip out. I'm still crazy. I ain't that crazy, like crazy people, but I'm there. I can't trip out. You know why? Because there's other people I have to save. I have to be a righteous human being and trust on the Lord to save their life. They might not even want to save theirs. You don't smoke cigarettes. Why? To save the person that does smoke cigarettes. The cigarette thing tells you is cancer on here. The backwood gonna tell you tobacco can cause cancer. This leaf can cause cancer. This swisher can cause cancer. They're trying to kill themselves. You don't try to kill yourself to save them. Look what Christ did, though. Christ did kill himself to save you. What are we talking about here? Anyways, you know what else I want? I think that was give me. I had a lot of other precepts to really do. Give me Matthew 14. I had Daniel when he was thrown in the lion's den the first time. I had Daniel and Bel and the dragon when he was thrown in the lion's den another time. I have Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in Daniel the 3rd chapter when they was thrown in the furnace of fire. I have that as well. If you want to put that into your notes or your precepts. Again, this class is about enduring and cleaving into the Lord. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 1 through 18. We're going to go through. It's just, I didn't know I was going to be here this long. I'm just at verse 10. Oh, well, I'm good. Give me Matthew 14, verse 28 through 31. Bible Kashah.
Come out of one come.
Mm-hmm.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 14, verse 28.
Come on.
And Peter answered him and said,
Come on.
Lord, if it be thou, bid me to come unto thee on the water.
Matter of fact, go to 26.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 14, verse 26. And when
Matter of fact, go to 25.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 14,
verse 24.
Verse 24.
Yeah.
But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary.
Man, imagine you on a boat and that wind is rocking. You gotta picture it. You gotta like, I'm trying to get you to the point of picturing when you're going through something that you think is unbeatable, you can't beat it. Imagine being on a boat and there's nothing but water around you. And it's rocking the hell out this boat, and you know ain't nobody finna come save you. Nobody's coming, bro. You in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, and you just you in the Gulf of Mexico, just rocking. You trying to head out to somewhere west. And you get off the Pacific off of Santa Monica, and the boat is just watching. Ain't nobody coming to get you. It's just rocking. Keep reading.
And in the 4th watch of the night, Yahushua went unto them, walking on the sea,
brother. And I like this part too. On the 4th watch of the night, there's always somebody should be watching. There's always somebody on Shamar. I always should be somebody on guard. At the 4th watch of the night, they took turns to give a brother a break. I didn't want to wake up, but I'm gonna wake up to give you a break. Selflessness. Keep reading.
Verse 26.
Come on.
And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled.
They were what?
They were troubled.
Brother, you're going through something. Imagine you picture it. Just picture it, brother. Imagine you one of the disciples and you're sitting there and you look and you see a nigga walking on water while your boat is doing this. It say the winds is going the way, winds going one way, waves going another way. And your boat is doing this. You about to get capsized. You looking out, you see a nigga walking on water. You see a nigga look like a man walking on water. Far out. You like, what the hell? You scared. You can act like you ain't gonna be scared. You're gonna be scared. I'm gonna be scared. Who that? A nigga walking on water? Brother, that's abnormal. I don't know how he did it. He might have was walking on dolphins' backs. I don't know what the hell he did or how he did it. That's just some science I can't explain. But if you have the faith of a mustard seed, you could do any goddamn thing.
That's right.
Keep reading.
Saying it is a spirit, and they cried out for fear.
They cried out for what?
They cried out for fear.
Brother, them brothers know Christ, walk with Christ, are the disciples of Christ. They still have fear. These troopers, they have fear. Keep reading.
Verse 27. But straightway Yahushua spake unto them, saying, be of good cheer.
What Christ said?
Be of good cheer.
Come on.
It is I. Be not afraid.
Read that part again.
It is I. Be not afraid.
Now from be of good cheer.
Be of good cheer. It is I. Be not afraid.
Nigga, that is in order. I don't know if you're reading it like that. That is in order. He said he didn't ask them anything. He told them what to do. Man, be of good cheer. Be of good cheer. It's me. Be not afraid. He's telling you, be of good cheer. Be not afraid. That is me doing this thing that you can't fathom. Keep reading.
And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water.
Peter like, hey, well, look, if that is you, let me come out there in that water with you. I'm scared as hell, but you gave me an order. You told me not to be scared. You told me that it's you. All right, if it is you, let me come out in that water with you. Come on.
Verse 29. And he said, come.
What Christ said?
Come.
Hey, y'all, you black. You ever heard somebody say, all right, well, I don't want to give it. You got to jump in that water. You got to jump in that water. Growing up, we always had this ideology. If you walking with your homeboy and somebody trying to fight him and he don't want to fight him, we not fighting. You know why? Because you were scared to jump in that water. You got to jump in that water. If you willing to fight, I'm willing to fight with you. This is your fight though. But if you willing to fight him, I'm jumping in because I know that you're gonna fight. And I want that in return. You got to jump in that water. You can't be scared. You got children teaching you how to swim. Bro, go in the water, bro. You're not gonna drown, bro. I'm right here. Be not afraid. Be of good cheer. I'm right here. I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna guide you. I'm gonna make sure you don't drown. Hop in that water. Keep reading.
And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water.
What Peter did?
He walked on the water.
What did Peter do?
He walked on the water.
Keep reading.
To go to Yahushua.
Come on.
But when he saw the wind boisterous.
Now when he saw the wind get more loud, he saw the wind. The wind was boisterous. You ever heard of wind? It's so loud. You hear it? Matt, he already scared. The wind is at like a 9. It's probably at an 8 on the boat, and the boat is rocking, and you seeing the wind and feeling the boat rock. He walked in that water with Christ. The wind got louder. The closer he got to Christ, the louder the wind got. The louder the thing that scared him got. The closer he reached out to Christ, the louder the problem got. They were already scared of the wind. I'm just now seeing this right now. They were already scared of the wind. They were. The closer he got to Christ, the closer you come to Christ, the more problems you're going to get. The louder your problems become. The more obstacles you face. But you walking on that water. You keep walking on that water. You don't lose faith. Why? Keep reading.
He was afraid.
He was what?
He was afraid.
Go back to verse 27.
Verse 27.
Come on.
But straightway Yahushua spake unto them, saying, be of good cheer. It is I. Be not afraid.
What did Christ say?
Be not afraid.
Jump back down. Verse 30. Come on.
But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid.
Go back up. 27. At that part.
Be of good cheer. It is I. Be not afraid.
Jumping down to 30. At that part.
He was afraid.
He was what?
Afraid.
Keep reading.
And beginning to sink.
What started happening when he became afraid?
He started and beginning to sink.
What happened when he lost faith?
And beginning to sink.
What happened when he didn't follow the order?
And beginning to sink.
Keep reading.
He cried, saying, Lord, save me.
What are we talking? Christ ain't got to save you if you just kept your faith in him in the first place. He wouldn't have been sinking. Are y'all seeing this? It's here. I don't know what else you want me to say. It's in the Bible. It says it right here in your face. Christ came up to them early. I'm trying to paint. Keep reading. I'm gonna get it for you. Keep reading.
And verse 31. And immediately Yahushua stretched forth his hand and caught him and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt?
Stop. See it. Look upon the generations of old and see. Christ gave them order. They have a problem. They see somebody walking on the sea, they so afraid. They're already afraid because this wind is tearing this boat up. None of them can go to sleep. None of them are safe. They don't feel safe. They all thinking they might die on this ship because it's rocking and rolling and rocking and rolling and rolling and rocking and rolling and rocking. See somebody out there walking. What is going on here? They are afraid. Christ says, don't be afraid. It is I. Be of good cheer. Do not be afraid. Peter said, hey, look, if that is you, I'm going to follow what you just told me, and I'm going to walk out there to you. All right, come on. Christ, let him come on. The closer he got to Christ, the louder the wind got. The louder the wind became. The louder his problem became. Then he got to Christ, and he began to sink. Verse 30. But when he saw the wind boisterous, he was afraid. His problems got worse or louder. And after he became afraid and beginning to sink, he started sinking. He wasn't walking on water with Christ anymore. He started to sink. He cried, saying, Lord, save me. Verse 31 again.
And immediately Yahushua stretched forth.
You're reading too fast. Or I'd probably just didn't stop you right there. Read that part again.
And immediately.
Read that part again.
And immediately.
Read that part again.
And immediately.
Immediately. Patience. When you're going through something, let's say you ain't got no money, right? And then one day it just pop up right there. Like you got back paid or I don't know what the hell happened. You like, damn, I needed this right on time. Immediately. Right then when I needed it. It came through. I was sinking in that water, and immediately, can you read?
Yahushua stretched forth his hand.
Christ stretched forth his hand while you sinking in the water. You in a sea full of sin, and immediately Christ stretched forth his hand. When you read Proverbs, the first chapter, it tells you how the Lord stretched forth his hand, and you grab it not. You slap his hand away. You in a sea full of sin. You sinking in it every day. You having sex with hoes every day. Your ass is gonna get AIDS. You are a sinner. Stop doing it. The Bible is plain and simple. You're smoking cigarettes, you're gonna get cancer. You cheating on your husband, you're gonna get pregnant by that nigga, and he gonna beat your ass, and he's going to prison. Now your man done left you. Now your kids hate you because they know what you did. Now you gotta raise this baby alone. Then you don't want the baby. You throw the baby for adoption. You can't live for that. You kill yourself. It just adds on. Immediately, if you keep trusting in the Lord, if you ask for the Lord to come get you, immediately he'll come get you. Your immediately ain't his immediately. When you want him to come get you, he ain't got to come get you right then and there. He come get you when he want, because you got to go through it. He had to walk towards Christ. It ain't like, I don't know how far Christ was, but it ain't like he hopped off the boat and Christ right there. They seen him back there. Come on, keep reading.
And Yahushua stretched forth his hand and caught him. And
Yahushua did what?
And caught him.
He stretched forth his hand. He stretched forth his hand and what?
And caught him.
Come on.
And said unto him.
What did he say?
O thou of little faith.
What did he say?
O thou of little faith.
Come on.
Wherefore didst thou doubt?
Y'all ain't reading that right. Oh, thou little nigga, I just told you it's me. Be not afraid. You come out here, you start sinking. Why? Because you lost faith, You left the school because you lost faith. You lost it. You was in here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and you leave. You lost faith. You know why? Because you wanted Christmas every goddamn day. You lost faith. Keep reading.
Verse 32.
Mm-hmm.
And when they were come into the ship, the wind ceased.
Read that part again.
And when they were come into the ship, the wind ceased.
The wind's pushing this boat. Peter go out there. He pulls Peter back up, He goes onto the boat. Now everybody is saved. Keep reading.
Then they were in the ship, came and worshipped him.
Then they that were in the ship came and worshipped him. Come on.
Saying, of a truth, thou art the Son of God.
Read that part again.
Of a truth.
Mhm.
Saying, Salakia, saying, of a truth, thou art the Son of God.
I don't know what else you want from me. I don't know what else you want out of this Bible. I'm giving you everything I have. I'm seeing things that I did not see, and now I see it. I see it. Go back to Ecclesiastes 2. I kind of got to run through it. I'm mad at myself for being so long-winded, but I can't help it. I love the Bible.
That's right.
What was that? Ecclesiastes 2:10. Come on.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the generations of old
Mm-hmm.
and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
Come on.
Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
Abiding in his fear and forsaken? Hell no. Keep reading.
Or whom did he ever despise that called upon them?
He's not going to despise you for calling upon him. Peter just said, Christ, save me. Even though Christ saw him lose faith, he still put out his hand for him. Merciful and wonderful. Keep reading.
For the Lord is full of compassion.
For the Lord is full of what?
Compassion.
Full of what?
Compassion.
Come on.
And mercy.
And what?
And mercy.
Keep reading.
Long suffering.
Come on.
And very pitiful.
Come on.
And forgiveth sins.
What the Lord do?
And forgiveth sins.
What the Lord do?
And forgiveth sins.
Now read this part and read it out.
And saveth in time of affliction.
What does the Lord do?
And saveth in the time of affliction.
That nigga was sinking. He was drowning. He was drowning. Israel was about to die. Pharaoh and the Egyptians was about to unalive every Israelite. And the Lord saved them in the time of affliction.
That's right.
But you lost your job and you got a goddamn problem. Get out of here. Just go. You can't handle it. I get it. Sister, I know you can't handle it. I get it. You can't handle it. You can't handle it. When you're going through something so small, like losing some bald head ass hoe as a friend, you can't handle it. Your mother is horrible. Your mother's horrible. Your father's horrible. Your uncles are horrible. You lose them, you gain us.
That's right.
The Lord saved you in your time of affliction. When you thought you had nobody, he gave you thousands of brothers and sisters.
That's right.
What are you so afraid of? Why do you lack faith? You have to get stronger. Here's how you get stronger. Come into class because these breakdowns will save your life. God damn, man, look at the generations of old and see. You got to read this Bible. You sitting up, you trying to figure out a way to make $200,000 a year every damn day. You need to start taking some time out and reading this Bible. That's what you need to do. You need to read some of these precepts. You need to Google or chat GPT people who was going through affliction, the Lord saving them. That's what you need. That's what you need. You need help. Come to class, ask questions, learn this Bible, man. Ingratiate yourself in what's being taught here. Learn what the Lord is trying to teach you. Anyway, keep reading. Verse 12.
Verse 12. Woe be to the fearful hearts.
What'd he say?
Woe be to fearful hearts.
Woe means destruction to the fearful hearts. Keep reading.
And faint hands.
Come on. That's weak hands. Come on.
And the sinner that goeth two ways.
Come on, man. A sinner ain't nothing. Yeah, he had like he righteous, but he ain't. A sinner is a hypocrite. A hypocrite is somebody who says he does something but does another. He goes two ways. He's a double-minded man. You can't trust him for nothing. Yeah, baby, I do love you. I'll never be with another woman. He's cheating on you, but you hate the brother that say, I'm going to get another woman. Sense does that make? You're a dummy. You're a dummy. You're going to leave the brother who can go get another wife, but chooses not to out of righteousness to when he feels ready. You're going to go with a brother who's going to lie to you. I'm going to marry you. And he's going to go cheat on you behind your back. And you're going to go through his phone and find God knows what. And you're going to sit there and say, I knew it. And you're going to sit at the edge of the bed and cry. And you left the righteous brother who told you he was going to get another sister for the unrighteous brother who told you he was not going to get another sister, but did. You're stupid. And I'm trying to show you how to endure. What are we talking about here? Verse 13.
Woe unto him that is faint-hearted,
Weak-hearted, weak-minded, destruction unto him. Keep reading.
for he believeth not.
That's his problem. He don't believe. Destruction unto that brother who's a non-believer. Why? Because he is not a son of God, because he does not believe on Christ. Keep reading.
Therefore shall he not be defended.
The Lord's not even going to defend you when it's time for trouble to come get you. He's not going to defend you against Satan. He's going to say, Satan, get everything from him and his life, because he didn't listen to me anyway. Hold that. I had a lot more precepts, but hold that. Give me 1 Chronicles 21. Give me 1 Chronicles 21. I'm going to show you what happens to a brother when he does not have faith in God. I showed you the polar opposite prior, when one brother does have faith in God. Now I'm going to show you what happens when a brother does not have faith in God and the consequences of it. I had more precepts in this. Come on. Start at verse 1 through 4. Bible show.
Con. This is the book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 21, verse 1.
Come on.
And Satan stood up against Israel.
Come on.
And provoked David to number Israel.
That's why we never number anything. Right here. Because we saw the generations of old and we saw it. We read it. We looked at them and we saw it. We don't number. Why? Because in your mind, you think it's strength in numbers. One man can beat up anybody.
That's right.
Your strength in believing in the Lord can save the whole nation. This is the total opposite right here. I just showed you in verses 7 and 8, or 7 through 9, the people that fear the Lord and how they can save the whole nation. Now I'm showing you somebody that does not fear the Lord, or do not they fear numbers and not the Lord. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you don't. Keep reading.
Verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
And David said to Joab and to the rulers of the people, go, number Israel from Beersheba even to Dan, and bring the number of them to me.
Come on.
That I may know it.
Come on.
Verse 3. And Joab answered, the Lord makes his people 100 times so many more as they be.
Come on.
But my lord the king, are they not all my Lord's servants?
Keep reading.
Why then doth my Lord requires this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Why will he be a cause of trespass of Israel?
Joab was questioning the leader of Israel, King David. King David is the baddest man on the planet Earth. He might be the baddest man to ever walk the earth. Literally the baddest man ever. But read this next part.
Verse 4. Nevertheless,
read that part again.
Nevertheless,
look at here. He's questioning the king. He questioned the king. But read this next part.
Nevertheless,
take the order out. You might go against the order in your brain. Just go do it. I know you think you have a better way, but go do it. Keep reading.
Nevertheless, the king's word prevailed against Joab.
Come on.
Wherefore Joab departed and went throughout all Israel and came to Jerusalem.
Joab ain't want to do it, but he did it because the king told him to do it. There is a consequence of this, though, not of Joab's part, but of David's part. I wanted verses 7 through 17, but for time's sake, drop down to 14 through 17, Bible show.
Con. Verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
So the Lord sent pestilence upon Israel.
Mm-hmm. The Lord did what?
The Lord sent pestilence upon Israel.
Why? Stay on topic. Real quick. Come on. Why?
Because he didn't follow the order.
Nope. No, he gave an order. David ain't following no orders.
Oh, because he's questioning.
Now you talking about Joab. Why did the Lord send pestilence unto Israel? Go back to verse 1.
And Satan stood up against Israel and provoked David to number Israel.
So why did the Lord send pestilence unto Israel?
Because Satan stood up against Israel.
No, you're not hearing me. No. Come on, I know you got it. Why did the Lord send a pestilence onto Israel? Really think about it. Go back to verse 1.
And Satan stood up against Israel and provoked David to number the Israel.
Why did the
Because
Lord?
Satan provoked David, tempted David.
Finish it. You right there. Just finish it.
He tempted David and came up against Israel.
No, read it from the top. You looking at it and always train your mind, train your eyes. It's literally right there. This is how I was taught.
And Satan stood up
Kapai,
against.
no. That's not why he put a pestilence, sent a pestilence against Israel. Where was that? Verse 14. So the Lord sent pestilence upon Israel. Why? Verse 1. It's given, the answer's right here. Come on. Verse 1. It's right in your face. Just read the whole thing.
And Satan stood up against Israel and provoked David to number Israel. David.
Why did the Lord send a pestilence unto Israel? I ain't talking to nobody else in this room. I'm talking to you. It's right in your face. You literally looking at it. I always know any question I ask, the answer's right there. It's right. Come on.
Because Satan tempted David to number.
What did Satan tempt David to do? What did he provoke David to do?
To count Israel, to number Israel.
So why did the Lord send a pestilence unto Israel?
Because David shouldn't have asked Joab to go count Israel.
Why? I gave you the answer during that, when we first read it. Come on, Abaya, help him out. Your brain, I know you know it. Your brain's just not letting you see it. Come on.
Because David numbered Israel.
That's it. What's the problem with numbering Israel? Come on, Abaya.
The Lord told David not to do it.
But give me some more. Why don't the Lord want you to number Israel? Why don't we do numbers? I gave you the answer. Come on.
Because it's not about the number.
That's it. We got a whole fake Israelite group with I don't know how many niggas. They're gonna fall. This small Israelite group with just whatever. We say it's strength in subtraction. If it's one man in here, he's stronger than everybody else out there. You got to think. I believe it was Elisha or Elijah. They were out there. You got the number of them. I forget. I believe it was Elisha, and he was with the young man. And the young man was so afraid because he was surrounded by the enemies. And the Lord prayed, and Elisha prayed into the Lord to open the brother's eyes, and he did, and he saw chariots of angels all around, and we were more than them. We were more than them. So why did the Lord send a pestilence unto Israel in verse 14?
Because David counted Israel.
Exactly. That's it. It's right there. There's no, don't think because you got 10 brothers and they got 100 of them, we outnumbered. We're not. It's more of us than there is them. You have to keep that in your mind at all times. Because one man saved the whole nation any damn way. That man was stronger than everybody else who was complaining. It was millions, thousands of them. I forget how many people came out of Israel. 600 some thousand, I believe. They all were complaining. Not all, well, many of them were complaining. But one man who believed in them, believed in the Lord, saved everybody. Verse 14 again, Bible shot.
Verse 14. So the Lord sent pestilence upon Israel.
Come on.
And there fell of Israel 70,000 men.
70,000 men died because of David's lack of faith, lack of belief. One man saved all of the nation because he did believe. One man, if you read up, the Lord gave him, the Lord gave him 3 options on how he was going to punish him for numbering Israel. When you read up the verse, I believe start at verse 7 and drop all the way down. Matter of fact, give me verse 7.
Verse 7. Verse 7. And God was displeased with this thing, therefore he smote Israel.
Go back to verse 14.
Verse 14. So the Lord sent pestilence upon Israel, and there fell of Israel 70,000 men.
Keep reading.
15, verse 15. And God sent an angel unto Jerusalem to destroy it.
Come on.
And as he was destroying, the Lord beheld, and he repented him of the evil.
Come on.
And he said to the angel that destroyed, it is enough. Stay now in thy hand. And the angel of the Lord stood by the threshing floor of Ornan, the Jebusite.
Keep reading.
Verse 16. And David lifted up his eyes and saw the angel of the Lord stand between the earth and the heaven.
Come on.
Having a drawn sword in his hand, stretched out over Jerusalem.
Come on. Keep reading.
Then David and the elders of Israel, who were clothed in sackcloth, fell upon their faces.
Imagine you see all this death upon your people, and the Lord blesses you to be able to see what is going on. And there's an angel up there with a sword in his hand stretched out. That, bro, can you understand that, man? You can't see death, but death is there. There's an angel commanded about, hey, go kill all of them. You see that plague coming? There's an angel out there doing this with a sword. Killing them all. Killing them all. It killed 70,000. Why? Because of one man's mistake, because of one man's sin. In verse 8, you saw that he said he sinned against the Lord. Something that's in 2D can't see 3D. If we have a piece of paper and you draw a stick person on here, and then you draw another stick person on here, the stick person just sees the other stick person. They don't see where the stick person comes from. They just know it's a stick person there. It's two people. It's the same thing. 3D can't see 4D. What's up there, you can't see. It's in the fourth dimension. You can't see it. But it's somebody killing that person right there. There was a video, I'll never forget, of some guy, he was holding a gun. He accidentally shot himself. General Muhammad come in and he said, there was an invisible hand on that gun. You gotta understand that's why you have faith. We have faith in the things that we can't see. The things that are seen are made by the things that we can't see. Death is made by that. There's a death angel out here lurking. Death angel out here lurking. How do you think we got out of Egypt? You got to put this lamb's blood up here, because this death angel is coming through. And if he don't see that lamb's blood, he's gonna unalive everything in here. That is the first official recorded drive-by. What do you think this is? This is not fake. This is real shit. That is a drive-by. I'm gonna send somebody through there, and if you ain't inside the house with something, with this color up, with this blood up, I'm killing you. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, guy, you want me to come through this whole street? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go through this whole street. If you don't have a red flag, you got a blue flag hanging up, I'm killing you. That's that. I don't know why you think it's anything else. God is the biggest gangster. You got some? All right. Y'all gotta really see what's happening in this Bible, man. Damn. First official drive-by was made by God. This man said, you sin, so I'm finna kill 70,000 people. Keep reading. Verse 17, Bible shot.
Crazy. Verse 17. And David said unto God, is it not I that commanded the people to be numbered?
David is taking accountability for what he did. Keep reading.
Even I it is that have sinned.
Even I it is that have sinned. David said, I messed up, Lord. Keep reading.
And done evil indeed.
I've done evil indeed. Keep reading.
But as for these sheep.
As for these what?
Sheep.
As for these what?
Sheep.
Keep reading.
What have they done?
What have they done? It's like, I know I'm going a little bit overboard, but y'all be patient with me. Come on. Come on. Keep reading.
Let thy hand, I pray thee, O Lord my God, be on me.
Come on.
And on my father's house.
This is a leader speaking. He made the mistake. He made the sin. He don't want the other people to perish. Keep reading.
But not on thy people, that they should plague.
Go back to Ecclesiastes chapter 2. Y'all got to understand, man. Think about being a father. Think about being a husband. Think about being a man of the household. Think about being a leader of the household. If you sisters do not have a man and you got children, your sin can ruin that whole household. What you do can ruin that whole street, can ruin that whole neighborhood. That's why you send your children to school and they don't celebrate Christmas. So some school shooter won't walk into that school. God won't send a death angel through that school. Why? Because there's a child in there that has the blood of the lamb on him. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. It's crazy. I just saw that. Anyway, I'm trying to run through this. Verse Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 14.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
Woe unto you that have lost patience.
Destruction unto you that have lost patience. Come on.
And what will you do when the Lord shall visit you?
Man, you lost patience in this class, man. I know I've been here almost 2 hours, but the Lord gonna visit you if you leave. I'm playing. That's a joke. Ha ha. Anyway, keep reading.
They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word.
Read that part again.
They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word.
Yeah, you that do not fear the Lord always disobey his word. You do not keep the commandments because you don't care about it because you believe God loves you anyway. Keep reading.
And they that love him will keep his ways.
They that love him will keep his ways. We all know what love is. You need the precept. It's 1 John 5:3 or 2 John 6. Love is keeping the commandments. Hold that there. Rewind it if you didn't catch it. Keep reading.
They, verse 16,
Mm-hmm.
they that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him.
Pause. Hold that. Give me Baruch. Give me the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1 through 4. I'm gonna give y'all some precepts after that. I'm just gonna give them to you so you can get your precept book all right. You know what I'm saying? I want 9 o'clock. Baruch 4, verse 1 through 4. Right after Ecclesiastes.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1.
Come on.
This is the book of the commandment of God.
This is the book of the what?
Of the commandment of God.
Come on.
And the law that endureth forever.
How long does the law endure?
Forever.
Yes, how long you should endure.
Right.
Just as long as the law has been enduring. Keep reading.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
Come on.
But such as leave it shall die.
All they that keep these commandments shall come to life. And those that leave it and disobey and don't fear the Lord, you gonna die. Keep reading.
Verse 2. Turn thee, O Jacob.
Turn thee, who?
O Jacob.
Who is this book written to?
O Jacob.
Keep reading.
And take hold of it.
Come on.
Walk in the presence of the light thereof.
What is the light? Proverbs 6:23. Do not get it. The light in the law is the commandments of God. But always remember that. The light is the commandment of God. It's the law. Proverbs 6:23. Keep reading.
Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated.
Everybody else is walking in darkness, but you walk, but you walk like you know how to walk, so you can be illuminated. Keep reading.
Oh God, give not thine honor to another.
Come on.
Nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation.
Man, all these gifts that the Lord is giving you, don't give it to a strange nation, man. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your people. I'm not giving a white crackhead any money when there's a black crackhead over there.
That's right.
What the hell I look like? I know you're gonna smoke crack, but damn, I'm sorry. Yeah, hopefully you go get some food with that money that I just given you. Anyway, keep reading.
Oh God, verse 4.
Come on.
Oh Israel.
Oh who?
Oh Israel.
Oh everybody.
Oh Israel.
Ammon.
Oh Israel.
Keep reading.
Oh Israel, how happy, happy are we?
Happy are we, Asher, Ashar are we. Come on.
Oh God, for things that are pleasing to God are made known unto us.
Go back to Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 16. Things that are pleasing to God is known unto us, O Israel, O Jacob. I don't know what else you want from me. It's in the Bible. You read Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 16.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 2.
Hold on, Salaki. Precept to that Baruch 4, 1 through 4. Give me, don't give it to me. You're going to put down 1 John 3 and 22. I believe good is in that. Man, give me 1 John 3 and 22. I only got 2 precepts. 1 John 3 and 22. Put this with your Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 16. Precept that with Baruch 4, 1 through 4, but something that is pleasing. And give me 1 John 3 and 22, Bible Kashai. Come on.
The book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 22.
Mm-hmm.
And whatsoever we ask and we receive of him, because we keep his commandments.
Why do we receive it?
Because we keep his commandments.
We don't keep his commandments.
Because we keep his commandments.
Come on.
And do those things that are pleasing in his sight.
Do those things that are pleasing in his sight. What are those things that are pleasing about?
Because we keep his commandments.
What are those things that are pleasing about?
Because we keep his commandments.
Drop that. Give me Hebrews 13 and 16.
The book of Hebrews chapter 13, verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
But to do good.
But to do what?
To do good.
To do what?
To do good.
Keep reading.
And to communicate.
And come on.
Forget not.
Come on.
For with such sacrifices, God is well pleased.
To do good. What is good? Give me Romans 7 and 12. You see how this Bible flow? Easy money. Come on. Romans 7:12 is all I need.
Oh, God, the book of Romans chapter 7, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
Wherefore the law is holy.
Wherefore the law is what?
Is holy.
Come on.
And the commandment holy.
And the commandment is what?
Is holy.
And what?
And just.
And give me this part.
And good.
What is the commandment?
And good.
What is the commandment?
And good.
These are the things that are good. These are the things that are well pleasing to the Lord. Keep reading.
Come on, verse 13. Was then that which...
Now that's it. That's it. Go back to Ecclesiastes chapter 2. Give me verse 16 again. We're going to read it all the way through. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 16.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 16.
This is it, y'all.
They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him.
They that fear the Lord, that obey his commandments, will seek that which is well pleasing unto him. What is pleasing unto him? You keeping the law of the Lord. Keep reading.
And they that love him shall be filled with the law.
I don't know what else you want from it. The only way you can love God is having faith in God and keeping the law of God. That's how you know. That's how the Lord know you love him, by keeping it. Come on.
Verse 17. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts.
They that fear the Lord will what?
Prepare their hearts.
Go back to verse 1.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 1.
Come on.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Go back to 17.
Verse 17. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts.
They that fear the Lord will prepare their mind for temptation, because it's coming. And the wiser you get, the older you become, the far off you can see it coming. I know they about to do. I'm gonna give you a story. I don't tell too many people the story. This is back when I was in Louisiana. I was with I forget them brothers' name. Anyway, I'm in Louisiana. We driving from. We did a camp in New Orleans, and we went up, and they was dropping me off at like 2:00 in the morning through Shreveport, and we got off the interstate, and we needed gas, and I looked, and there's a gas station called Raceway, off of her, maybe that was Jewella. Now I forget what street it was. Anyway, it's off I-20. Anyway, we driving down, we needed gas bad. We needed gas. The light on. It's on E. We need gas. And I look over, he was like, I'm gonna turn over here and get some gas. And I say, do not do that. Keep driving. Do not turn in there. I saw it from a mile away. I looked over, I seen 2 cars, 3 cars, men and some women out there. They were young. It was YNs for sure at this time, who wasn't calling them YNs. I seen them. I was like, do not turn in there. I'm telling you, I can go talk to the brother. They still in the school, I believe. I haven't seen him in a while. I think he's still in the school. Lord willing, he is. We drove past it. 5 seconds later, we heard it. They turned around and looked. I just kept looking straight. I saw it coming from a mile away. I saw the way they was huddled up. I saw the way they broke out. I saw it's 2:00 in the morning. I know what's going on. I know that gas station. I know where we at. Well, that's my neighborhood I come from. I saw it. I saw it from a mile away. Read 17 again.
That the fear of the Lord will prepare thy hearts.
Prepare thy mind, man. It's coming. It's coming. I know it's coming. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be crystal clear up in here. It's not gonna be peaches and butterflies and rainbows. Prepare thy mind, because it's gonna happen. That thing that you're afraid of is gonna happen. We could have turned into that gas station, and if I didn't see what I saw, we might have been victims. But I saw it. And Barakatah Yahweh, we still here. Keep reading.
And humble their souls in his sight.
Humble your soul in his sight. And he's always looking up on you. So always be humble. Keep reading.
Saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men.
I'd rather fall into the hands of the Lord, not the hands of men. Why? Because the Lord is merciful. That white judge who was sending child pornography of babies, I don't want to fall in his hands, because he's not gonna be merciful unto you, but the Lord will be merciful unto you. It is a fear to fall. It's a fear and the danger to fall into the hands of the Lord. But if you know you're living right and you know you are a son of God, don't fear it. Have faith. Be strong. Keep reading.
For as his majesty,
Majesty.
Salakia.
You good?
For his majesty is So
Now
is
read that
his
again
mercy.
from the top.
Verse 18, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men.
Come on.
For as his
Majesty.
majesty
Mhm.
is so is his mercy.
So as his majesty is, so is his mercy. That's all you're looking for. How do you get his mercy? By preparing thy mind for temptation. By preparing thy soul for temptation. It's coming out. But if he see you go through it, he like, oh, that brother is worthy of living. That's it. That brother, he's worthy of running the planet Earth as a well-oiled machine. He's worthy of it because he went through the fire, through the trial, and it made him what? It made him gold. It made him as a man going through a furnace and refining gold. It made him gold. And the Lord's going to put a gold crown on your head. Why? Because you went through the fire. But you niggas leave and you're weak, and because your girl left. Your girl said, I'm going to leave you. So you left, and she ends up leaving you anyway. With that, I'm just going to end the class. Shalom. No.